'Twas a few days before Christmas, and all the lanes in the house were on for a cycle. The official ball of Christmas was ready to roll. I made my list, and I checked it twice to be fair. Start with the elfin helpers, Gary, Leanne, and Blair. Tonight, giving away prizes, having tons of fun. For all the good girls and boys, here's what's in store. Lots of strikes, few spares, and carry galore. Ho, 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 ho. Danielle wants an IQ. Kyle a phase 2. We're spreading a massive amount of holiday cheer. After all, 'tis the season. Ho, 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 ho. Hang on, the holiday bolt is about to begin. Merry Christmas.
Welcome everyone. It's time for the Holiday Bolt, annual Holiday Bolt. Man, we're having so much fun doing these, and we thank you guys for tuning in. Before we even get started, we just need to wish you and yours a very happy and healthy holiday season and a new year. We hope it's prosperous. We hope that you have the best 2025 ever. Leanne, are you excited for the new year?
2025 sounds ominous, right? Like a quarter of a century, and
yeah,
I don't know.
I think our co-founder Barb Chrisman said that in one of our meetings recently, that it was, what a weird year.
Sounds strong.
20 and then 25, and
sounds strong.
She had a whole thing about it. Blair and Bosa, are you guys excited for the new
that's
year?
not Bosa, that's Buddy the Elf.
Bosa Buddy the Elf.
Well, his nickname is Buddy, and he was laying here perfectly. I am excited for 2025. I think we have a lot of cool stuff coming from Storm, and I'm excited. I'm pumped. New year. 2024 was not my year. So I'm ready to put it behind me. This was just not my year.
Not your year.
No.
From the outside looking in, it seemed like you had a pretty good year. But hey, listen, that's one of the weird things about this world is we all have our own personal struggles. And if you're ever struggling with anything out there, give one of us a shout out, and we're here for you, right?
You know where to find us.
You don't have to go through anything alone. Your family at Storm has you covered.
Amen.
Amen. All right. So producer Blair, we got a great show tonight. We're going to give away 15 unique and different prizes. And so I think that's super fun to begin with. Actually, a couple of them are repeats because they're so amazing, but you're going to love them. And these are oftentimes throughout the giveaway, there are things you can't purchase, and that's why we think it's kind of fun and interesting and cool. And Blair has done all the shopping for you all this year. She's our little Santa elf.
It's
and
true.
So she's come up with a bunch of cool stuff. Speaking of elves and Santa, did you all knew, right, that a couple of years ago, I think, Santa officially named Storm the Ball of Santa.
Yeah, I think it was the IQ Ruby, right? That was the start of. Oh no, that was a different one. Maybe the Emerald. I don't know.
May or may have not been.
It's been a few years now. We've been rocking Santa up there. Yeah.
Santa has said, "Storm's my family. Storm's my brand. If you want to give a bowling gift this season, make it a Storm one."
Mm-hmm. Lots of good choices.
Yeah. So we got tons of great choices. So we want to thank Santa and all the elves and Mrs. Claus for their kind, what do you call it? Nomination, endorsement?
Recognition.
Endorsement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Endorsement. So
yeah, they even have the North. They have
so going.
We're gonna move on. We got a great message. Blair has spent a lot of time with our president Tyler, and we're so happy to have Tyler on our team. He's been on the team such a long time, but he had a special message. He just wanted to give a little shout out, a little ho 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 to all of you.
Ho ho, Storm Nation. Merry Christmas. Look at our beautiful tree we had this year here at Storm headquarters. One of my favorite times of the year is the holidays. Just get to spend some great time with family and your loved ones. And Santa, he must be thinking I'm weak this year. He brought me a 14-pound physics blackout, but I'm still pretty excited that it's one of my new favorite balls, the physics blackout. But I hope you get everything that you want under your tree for Christmas, and I hope you get some great time with your friends and family. And just can't tell you how much we appreciate your support here at Storm, and hope you have a wonderful holiday season and Merry Christmas.
Blair, did you have fun recording that with Tyler?
Yeah, we did. He totally loves everyone in Storm Nation and wants to thank everyone for all their support. Every time that he does a video like that, he just gets really excited.
Yeah, for sure. He loves the holidays, and I think that's super fun. And Blair, can you go over some of? Well, we need to do a poll, of course, and then we got to get into the rules of tonight. So, what's your poll? What's your first poll of the night?
First poll of the night, and Leanne left, but we know what her vote is. But are you a homemade cookie person or a store-bought cookie person?
Yeah.
Which are you, Gary?
Good poll. So for me, I am a homemade cookie person.
Yeah.
Homemade. And Leanne is a homemade cookie person. And do y'all want to know what just happened and why Leanne left?
What happened? Yeah, we want to know.
Do you want to know what happened?
Yeah.
Our laundry room just flooded. Did you clean it up? What happened?
And we are live on air, folks.
We heard a noise and we were looking at each other and we thought she put a load of laundry in and it sounded different, right? Is it flooded? Flooded? Super flooded?
Get on with the show.
All right.
All right.
We a flooded house, apparently.
Okay.
I'll leave in the next.
So what just flashed on the screen just now was a little giveaway thing. And whenever you guys see this throughout the show, there's a chance to win. And we have lots of prizes, as Gary mentioned early on. So, and one of our prizes is a special guest has come on to help us celebrate that one. But we're not there yet. We will give away our first giveaway. It's time.
Well, that's great. And I get to go first tonight. Thank you. Thank you to the elves, the lady elves. And we're giving away a Storm Nation t-shirt. It's your choice, right?
Got a couple colors.
We got some good ones. And here's the question. And then as Blair mentioned, right, she's going to go through and she's the one that sends out all the little prizes. Which country started the tradition of putting up Christmas trees? And that's the question. And then give you a few minutes.
The first person on my screen, is the winner.
And
First
Blair
person.
is honest.
Yeah, Blair doesn't cheat. I know this. This is my homeland from.
I know someone from here.
Yeah, you know some people from here, don't you?
Just one person.
I thought you bowled for Team USA in this country. No? No? You did or didn't?
Oh, I was looking at the other.
Answer the question.
I did, yes.
All right, we have our first winner.
Okay.
Jay Baker.
Hey, Jay Baker.
Oh.
He
Jay
is
Baker.
the first one. And
Jay, we miss seeing the Bakers at the SYCs, and we hope you guys are well and healthy, and everything is as great as you guys are. So, yeah.
Yes. So Germany started the tradition of Christmas trees.
16th century, the first decorated Christmas tree was in Latvia in 1510.
Yeah.
And what's going to happen now is Danielle McEwen has a little bit of a message. And what we are going to do, the Holstenbergs, we're going to go try to soak up all the water that just flooded our laundry room in this 15-second video from Danielle.
What's up, Team Storm? We are wishing happy holidays to you and your family and a happy and healthy new
100%.
15 seconds.
We all have our votes. That was Jasper.
Jasper, yep. And there are lots of shout outs for Riley in the chat.
Riley was like just laying there all by herself, and every time we said Bosa, she looked at the front door because she thought Bosa was here.
Yeah. Bosa still is looking for Riley. All right.
Gary wants to check on something.
That's okay, because we'll run into our next giveaway.
And
Okay.
this one is Yubi, Blair.
Yep. So the next giveaway is a Storm Nation hoodie. Choice of color. Riley, would you like a hoodie? Riley is here. Okay, so here's the question. And again, it's the first
Thanks,
person
Riley.
in the chat. Okay. What was the first company to use Santa Claus in advertising?
Coca-Cola.
Okay.
I don't know the answer. I just was excited.
Well, if you're listening to Gary.
And then he left.
We have a small flood going on.
Is that why you blurted out the answer?
I don't know,
All right.
if it's right. I just
It-
threw it out.
It is, and Travis Rowe is our winner.
Thank you, Gary.
Coca-Cola was the first company to use Santa Claus in their advertising starting in the 1930s.
Coca-Cola smart.
What did I win? A hoodie?
A hoodie.
Yeah, hoodie of choice.
Travis won a hoodie.
Well, Travis has been one of our guys from a long time. So
Yep.
thank you, Travis, for watching the Morning Bolt, now the Holiday Bolt. And we appreciate it. And congratulations. By the way, the new hoodies are pretty awesome. They're really high quality, so you'll enjoy it.
All right. Are you ready to bring in our special guest?
We are, and it's so fitting because the lady sitting next to me is the one that works directly with this person for the TAT. It's one of our favorite tournaments. We're so blessed to be able to be a small part of the TAT. And Leanne, you have a lot of work with Jamie, don't you?
Yeah, Jamie runs fantastic tournaments in Las Vegas, and this February is the 25th anniversary of the True Amateur Tournament. And we're going to send our crew, like we always do, to the Tats. But Jamie's joining us tonight, and he's going to have a couple giveaways. Merry Christmas, Mr. McWilliams.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, everybody. Thanks for having me on.
It's Santa Jamie.
We got quite the Christmas decorations out here. Lisa did, I think, three loads of storage to get our Christmas decorations out this year, maybe 4. So yeah, we're pretty decked out over here. We love the holiday season, and yeah, happy to be here with you guys celebrating.
Well, and you have 2 young boys, so you are probably going to have a great, fun, exciting Christmas morning.
Yeah, we're going back up to Oregon to my mom's house so we can spend it with her. And the boys are going to hang out with their cousin and ride their cars around her property, and yeah, have a good old time for sure.
Awesome.
Are you going to play any golf when you're up there, Jamie?
I was going to sneak down to Bandon Dunes because I used a caddy there. It's the #1 golf resort in North America where I worked there in college. So I was going to sneak down there if it's not pouring rain, because the rate's down right now and I can actually afford to go there. It's like $110 and it's normally $500. So
Wow.
I'm trying. We'll see if I can make it
500.
happen.
Dang.
All right, Jamie, before you reveal the big prize, from all of our family at Storm to your family at the True Amateur Tournaments, we want to say thank you. You guys do such an amazing job. Storm is so fortunate to be able to partner with you. We love seeing all of your bowlers, and every tat grows bigger and bigger and
Every
bigger.
year. Yep.
And we try to raise the game from our end with either products. We will have a special announcement in 2025 that Jamie and our team's been working on. I can't disclose that any information on it yet, but just know that Jamie cares so deeply about all the bowlers that come to the TAT, and your team does an amazing job. So, Jamie, why are you on the show? What are you giving away? What's your Santa Jamie?
I got a few prizes to give away tonight. I thought I'd come on here and see you guys, hang out with you guys, and say hello to everybody in Storm Nation. I feel like you guys are like my extended family at this point. I hang out with you guys so much and talk to you so much, and you guys do so much for us. So I really appreciate Storm working with us, and we kind of have the same mentality of how to treat people and how to grow bowling, and we've been trying to do that together for several years. And as you say, it's just been snowballing and growing and growing and growing. And this year, we're hoping to pay out $850,000 in cash and prizes in 9 days.
Amazing.
Dang.
And we paid all out on time, and so people can go home with some money. We got some great Storm products we're going to give out there. I got some special plans for the 25th anniversary. So yeah, I mean, I hate to say that this is like going to be a once in a lifetime event type of deal, but I mean, it feels pretty special gearing up for this thing. And entries are coming in, lots of new bowlers, lots of big groups coming from. I just got the entries from Ireland today. All my friends in Ireland. Hello, guys.
Yes.
There's 11 coming from Norway. Alex has his normal, 150 from Mexico. I mean, they're coming from all over the place, all over the world for this big event, and it's going to be something special at South Point.
Can't wait.
We can't wait, Jamie. So we're going to give away a TAT prize, right? So let's tell everyone what they're going to win.
So I figured since I'm coming on here to promote the upcoming February national tournament, I should give away a free entry into the tournament that comes with the Storm Ball. It's a $340 entry that's good anytime in 2025. So we run a tournament over Super Bowl and 4th of July here in Vegas every year for the last 25 years. So this is a free entry certificate to the winner to come see me in Vegas and have your shot at $25,000. And our progressive pot this year is up to $100,000. You can actually win $100,000 if you win the tournament and then get 3 strikes. You can win over $100,000 as an amateur bowler. So this is your ticket right here. And we're going to give it away to one lucky winner tonight.
Shoot, this should be like the grand prize.
This is fantastic, Jamie. Thank you for ponying it up. And whoever wins it, take advantage of it, because you're going to bowl one of the world-class events in all of the sport of bowling anywhere in the world. So, Leanne, what's the question that you got?
All right. The question for this amazing prize is, what is the most popular winter holiday film of all time based on box office earnings adjusted for inflation, whatever that means? I like my paycheck adjusted for inflation.
I was thinking I knew it when you said the best holiday movie. Now you're talking box office. That's a tough one. I thought I knew
it. Don't blurt it out like Gary.
Yeah, don't be a Gary.
No, I'm not going to be Gary. Although I love Gary.
Blair's monitoring the answers. I don't know if we have the answer yet or if we need a clue.
Type in a movie. Just type in one of your favorites.
I would say
there's a lot of Christmas favorites. There's a lot of good Christmas movies these days. I see the kids watching a lot of them. They love Christmas. We watch a lot of Christmas movies, probably more than.
I'm going to bet that you guys might have seen this. Not when it first came out, because it's 30 years old. That's my clue.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? We have a duplicate winner already. So
for real?
For real. Travis Rowe is in with Home Alone, and that is the winner. Travis, you. Yeah.
Travis, you're going to TAT.
You're going to Las Vegas.
You're going to Las Vegas.
Now I don't know if Travis has ever bowled the TAT, but that's a pretty, if you haven't ever bowled it, it is one of our favorite events of the year, and you're gonna love it.
Yeah, we get great discounts on room nights and everything, make it real affordable to come out and see us. But with the free entry package, that really helps you out. And you get a brand new Storm ball. It's a high performance ball. It's usually one of their greatest balls. I mean, all their balls are great, but it's usually one of the newest ones. It's a high end ball that you're going to get with your entry package. So you get a couple tournaments. You get to come out here and bowl in 2 different tournaments, and then you get a free ball with your entry, Travis. So congratulations.
Take
Awesome.
advantage of it, Travis.
Jamie, we got a lot of announcements that are going to happen throughout the course of 2025 surrounding the TAT and your anniversary. I can't wait to share them with you, to everyone else, when the time is right. But I know that you constantly are focused on making your event the event to come to for all of us amateur players, and we appreciate you and your tournament group. The team that you have helping you run the event is world class. They're fantastic. The event is fantastic. The camaraderie is fantastic. Everything about the TAT is wonderful. So thank you to you. Congratulations on your 25th year in business. We can't wait to see you in Las Vegas at the South Point.
Yeah, looking forward to it. I'm expecting about 1,500 bowlers and another probably 1,500 spectators for this. So by Thursday and Friday, it's going to be crazy. I mean, like that whole place, the South Point Plaza, it's a bowling stadium. You guys have been there many times, but some of these guys haven't. It's a giant bowling stadium, and it's going to be hard to get around in there. So it's going to be fun.
Jamie, Merry Christmas. Did you have anything else you wanted to say in closing, or give any other special gift away or anything?
I did have a Coolwick jersey to give away. If you guys have another question, I talked to my friends at Coolwick. They agreed to donate a jersey. So if you want to give out a jersey, we can definitely do that.
Blair, you got another question?
Blair's got so many questions that
perfect. Yeah.
She's got backup questions.
Yeah, I do. All right, so let's do this. Coolwick jersey. This one is really. Oh, actually, no, I can't do this one. All right, let's do this one. What Christmas decoration was originally made from strands of silver? Like actual silver, not like fake silver, like actual.
It
Anybody?
was a long time ago talking about that. Long time ago.
I was going to go with something way simpler. Like the name of the boy in Home Alone. Like that would have been simple.
Well, we have some simple ones. I'm going to throw another. We have to add another one to the.
Blair's trying to you got to break out the Chat GPT to answer a question to win a prize.
The winner is Jerry. Jerry wins. It is tinsel, and it was made from real strands of silver. It was created in Germany in 1610.
Good job, Blair.
This is another person that you know very well, Jerry, our guy.
We know a lot of our Storm Nation.
Jerry's
No
a
surprise.
good dude, man. So congratulations, Jerry. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Glad to see you're with us and not, traveling the world as usual. He might be. Who knows? You might be traveling the world. Jamie, thanks so much. We appreciate you and your entire tournament staff. We can't wait to see you in the big Super Bowl TAT. And if you haven't signed up, people, reach out and get signed up. It's one of the best events you'll ever hang out and bowl.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. My dad started 25 years ago. It's a big family atmosphere there, and it's for a lot of money. But for most of the week, everyone's just having a good time and enjoying people that love bowling and talking about bowling and trying to get better. So it's a fun week. Can't wait to see you guys, and hopefully everything goes right with your laundry room. Stay dry out there.
Merry Christmas, Jamie and family.
Happy holidays, everybody.
We'll see ya.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Wow, that was a huge gift.
It's a big gift because you can win $100,000.
Yeah, what if Travis goes
Goes
to
and
Las
wins.
Vegas and wins? Wouldn't that be? That's like giving a person a lottery ticket and having them hit the jackpot.
It's so good. You're right, Leanne.
Um, Wait, I need to take a break because there was a funny the last question, which was people trying to win a Cool Wick jersey. Where did this comment go? Cliff Barnes answered tinsel.
Yeah, Cliff.
Cliff, I don't think you need a free Cool Wick jersey, but maybe you do.
Our guy Cliff. I was fortunate enough to talk to Cliff the last couple days. Today or yesterday directly, and then today indirectly with our president Tyler, and we had such great talks. And I will tell you, everyone loves Cliff Barnes. He's a good dude. He is the owner and operator of both Cool Wick and Bowler's Mart. So just so you know who Cliff is. So Cliff, we hope you win a Cool Wick jersey, one of your very own jerseys.
We got some other prizes too, Cliff, if you want to try something else.
Yeah, Cliff, we'll help. We'll hook you up here. You got to just answer the question right. That's all. Blair, can we move on? We had a special holiday party for all of our Storm family in Brigham City. It was just
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, yeah. And everyone that attended got this really great gift, and it was a high-end
There it is.
blanket.
Blair's got it. Yeah.
Blair, yes, and it is so soft, so cuddly,
It is.
and it's got a little leather patch that says Storm, and it's our corporate logo, which you really can't get. It is so hard to find. You can't buy it. And we're going to give a couple away tonight. And so this is one of two. We'll get on with the question.
Blair used your question. You got to go to the next one.
Yeah, go to the next one.
Maybe go down here. Go to that one. Skip over it.
Yeah. Okay. So who was Frosty the Snowman's wife? What was her name?
That's not the question.
It's not the question.
Is that the
What
question?
was Frosty the Snowman's nose made of? The nose. What was the nose made of Frosty? And that's a fun question.
Sing it.
Honey, I can't. I don't. Frosty the
Was a jolly,
Snowman.
happy soul.
Yeah.
Corn cob pipe.
And a button nose.
You just gave the answer again.
2 eyes made out of coal.
You just gave the answer again.
Someone had it before. There's no way. Got to me.
Oh, I see a lot of it.
A lot of buttons.
Okay, hold on. The first one on my screen, and I have seen some people already questioning me, which I'm sorry that.
Yeah, that's sad.
I know. I've not.
carrot.
Okay, the nose was made. It says a button nose. Isn't that it?
Yeah, but if you picture,
Blair, it's your
I'm gonna have to
question.
give out two.
What's the answer, Blair?
Button
You got
nose.
ChatGPT it?
Joe Murphy is our winner.
All right, Joe.
This might be controversial.
Yeah, we're
What was the carrot on the Frosty
we're
nose?
lighting it on fire here. Like, come on.
Well, okay.
Joe, congratulations. You're going to love the blanket. It's fantastic. It is super high end,
Man,
super good
hold-
quality.
Hang on. Just so
Wait.
that we're all on the same page and we're
He didn't have
transparent.
a carrot nose. I think that's my snowman outside that has a carrot nose. Frosty has a button nose. I'm looking at it right here.
I sang the song,
Yeah.
man.
No, I know it. But then I started thinking, what about a carrot? Because when you make a snowman, you use a carrot for the nose.
You what you were thinking is my husband's always wrong anyway, so he can't possibly be right with a button nose, right?
And then you made me nervous. Like I got the
Song
question
says.
wrong. Like here for
Frosty's
everyone
one
else.
of a kind. He is not a carrot nose.
Hey, look
He's
at Blair's she threw
Proof.
up a graphic.
Because she got proof.
Producer Blair is on
she's-
her game.
She's got the proof.
All right. Okay. All right. So blanket is going to Mr. Joe Murphy. Congratulations, a one of a kind. Now, I will say the other thing that's great about this blanket is it's travel size. So it's perfect for all of you bowler travelers.
It is great. It's plush. It's nice.
Super nice.
Storm doesn't do anything cheap. So this is not cheap. This is a nice gift. Blair, you got a nice little message from some would say might be the best player ever of all time. Some would say he is the best player. Recently, you could argue our friend EJ Tackett is number one. It's hard to dispute that. But Mr. Jason Belmonte had a little message for all of us, and he wanted to share it, so Blair collected it, and I think she'll play it for us all.
G'day Storm Nation, it's Belmo here. It is that time of year that if you do celebrate Christmas, it is now upon us. And I just want to say, from down under, I wish all of Storm Nation's army, if you celebrate it, a wonderful and incredible and safe Christmas period. Hopefully Santa drops off a few storm balls under the tree. If not, then you probably should be nicer and bowl better. So he does next year. Merry Christmas, everyone. Peace.
Do you know it's summertime in Australia?
Oh,
That'd be weird at Christmas to have
it
summertime.
would be weird.
Yeah.
That's what
Kind of-
Keen just said. Keen just said it's summer there.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
opposite.
You're right. It's interesting, and one of our closest, most dearest friends, Timmy Mack, was down in Australia
Yeah.
for the past 2+ weeks doing clinics and carrying on the storm torch and like forging ahead. And I think today's his travel. He might be flying home currently, like right now when we're doing this show.
Like Santa.
Yeah, and Belmo is super hot to come to the U.S. more in 2025. Him and I have been chatting a little bit, and you're going to see him pop up at some events you might not expect him in 2025. We're building out our calendar. It's going to be super exciting. And Blair's got a special Belmo prize pack to honor. It's hard to argue that he might be the best ever. I don't know. He's got the most majors.
Yeah, Leanne curated this one, and it is a signed chamois by Jason Belmonte and 2 Belmo socks, kind of one of a kinds. So, and this question threw me off today. I had to do some research because this one's a little toughy, but it has a tie to Storm for those longtime fans. The first Storm bowling ball ever was poured in a KFC chicken bucket.
Yep.
Now, here's your Christmas holiday trivia question. In what country is it traditional to eat Kentucky Fried Chicken for Christmas dinner?
What? Country?
I'm not
I'm going
kidding.
with Kentucky.
That's the state.
I know, just kidding, people.
Yeah, what country is it, according to the Google machine, as our friend Shlem would say?
Never heard that before.
Wow.
In what country is it traditional to eat Kentucky Fried Chicken for Christmas dinner?
You got a couple guesses. Travis,
Okay.
you really should be nice and not guess because you might win and people might not like you.
Okay.
You already won the tat.
The first answer that's right on my screen is Matt Smith. And the answer is Japan. Now, Gary, you will love this because as I was doing a little research today, this was a marketing campaign that KFC did in Japan. And Japan has made eating KFC for Christmas dinner a massive tradition since the 1970s. It's so popular that orders need to be placed months in advance, and an estimated 3.6 million families in Japan eat KFC for Christmas.
Dang.
Like you would never, unless you watched The Bolt, The Morning Bolt, The Holiday Bolt, The Coffee Bolt, the Evening After Hours Bolt, you would never know that incredibly useful
I would never
trivia.
have guessed Japan.
Never.
Okay,
So
I I do have another rule that I didn't cover, but Matt Smith, you have a little bit of a very common name. And I'm going to need you and all the winners to send an email to Blair, BLAIR .B at stormbowling.com to claim your prize.
Yeah, and when you put the dot, Matt, you don't spell it out DOT, you just put a period in it. That's how a dot B. Blair.B at stormbowling.com, and she will hook you up and know where to ship your prize.
Yeah, but good job, Matt. I that one threw me for a loop, but I thought it was fun because a little bit of an homage to the late Bill Chrisman, who we miss every year, especially around this time. So
I'm so glad you brought that up, Blair. Bill's been chatted about in our HQ, as you're fully aware of, this week immensely. With there's a couple topics going on in the industry, and the chat kind of was about, well, what would Bill think about this, or what would Bill do about this?
WWBD. What would Bill do?
Yeah, and then today we had this management meeting, and Barb Chrisman had called in. She was traveling, so she called in. And Barb is one of the most inspirational people you'll ever met. Blair, you know this inside and out. Leanne, you know this as well, right? Like, Barb is such a cool human being.
Very cool.
And at the heart of what Bill and Barb started with Storm, which holds true today, it holds true, is you. All of the people watching tonight, and it's always been about the bowlers. It's why we're called the Bowlers Company. Look, we all love to bowl. All three, Blair, myself, and Leanne, we all bowled league last night with our buddy Ernest and a couple of Storm staffers, and we all had our league session, and we love bowling as much as you do. My league session didn't go well last night. Leanne, you went medium.
You know what I think? Yeah, mine was medium.
And
what
Blair
I'd like to
killed 'em.
point out about you is that I think you left the 3-6-10 6 times last night, and
Really?
you picked it up every time.
Well, I'm a heck of a spare shooter. I don't know what to say. Maybe I should move my feet, not leave the 3-6-10 anymore. But yes, Blair, thank you for bringing Bill's name up and Barb's name up, because we sure love them. And every day we go to work, we feel blessed to do it. And we feel like we're carrying on a little bit of what matters to them. So
100%.
Leanne,
All right.
it's your turn to give something away.
But we have a message first. And this person also already has one of these special blankets. We have another blanket that we're giving away. And she's one of the sweetest. Well, I shouldn't say sweetest, but she's such a sweet person. Like, every time that you talk to her, don't you just feel like happy? I don't know. That's just me. So we'll play the clip.
Hi family, my name is Daria Payonk and I would like to wish you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope that the Christmas time is going to be one to remember, and that the year 2025 is going to be your best year yet. I hope to see you on the lanes and sending you lots of strikes.
She's so cool.
I love Daria.
She lives in Brigham City, so we get to see her a lot. Her boyfriend, Giorgio Clinaz, works
Gio.
at Storm, and so we see them a lot, and they're a sweet young couple. They just bought their first house, too, so it must be a nice Christmas for them this
Good.
year.
Congratulations to them.
So, in honor of Miss Sweet Daria, because you took my question, or we got off on the questions, I'm going to go with a super easy one. We are giving away, what am I giving away?
A blanket.
A blanket. What country is Daria Payok from? So easy. If you're a Daria.
Yeah, but you got to type fast. So
Well, and we've been really giving them some hard ones, and I feel like there's more hard ones coming, so we'll throw a little
because
something.
Blair is the quiz Nazi.
Trivia.
every year,
Make them earn it.
every
Blair.
year we're like, can you just not make it simple? And Blair's like, What was
I see a Poland. Who was the first Poland?
Nathan Johnson is taking home a one-of-a-kind blanket.
Nice, Nathan.
Nathan.
He does a lot. He donates his time and volunteers at a lot of storm events. So, apropos to send Nathan a nice blanket.
I love that he's getting one of these, Blair, because this, like you said, this guy is in all over the place. He's
Yeah.
not. He just finished a string of matchmakers, I
Yep.
believe, up in Travis's territory. Travis
New York.
was,
He's
was
from New York.
vacationing in the south of France, and Nathan was taking care of doing these matchmakers. And he's a great dude.
He is great.
Hey,
He knows his stuff.
I will warn Mr. Nathan because he has some animals at home, and you guys know because you have a Riley and I have a Bosa, but your blanket is about to be stolen by your animals. I don't know about you guys, but Bosa is so attracted to these minky type blankets.
Yeah.
Like it's
Riley loves them too. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm not sure if Nathan won or his pets, but someone won in the household.
Oh, this next question is so appropriate because you love. It's you.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
your
it's my
question.
next question. So Nathan, congratulations. Thank you.
Good job, Nathan.
And the next question is in what decade did Hallmark start selling their first Christmas cards?
If you guys don't know this, Gary loves Hallmark movies.
And I love Hallmark, the company.
Mhm.
What a
Based
gr-
in Kansas City.
Yep.
Oh, was that the answer? No.
No. I had one of my dear friends, his father retired from Hallmark, and it was like, great job, great company. And Jimmy Gibson, my buddy, his dad, rest in peace. He retired from Hallmark. Wonderful company. So, yeah, did anyone answer, Blair?
You know, people have answered, but I don't see the correct decade yet.
Yeah. That's a tricky question because it says decade, not a year, right? So it would be like the 1970s.
I see them on
or
both
the-
sides of it. The guesses are on both. No one's nailed
Oh
it
wait,
yet.
here we go. The first one is Amanda Lang. Miss another one. Oh wait, no, sorry Amanda. I'll send you another little consolation gift because I got it wrong. But it actually is Jeff Terra is the first one that got it.
Yeah, Amanda, you're wrong.
We're gonna have to cough up a nice gift for you, Amanda.
Yeah.
Sorry, Amanda. I love Amanda. She was one of the SYC bowlers that moved on. But Amanda, I will send you a consolation. But
Amanda
Miss,
won her last SYC that she was eligible for. Her first.
Oh, that's so
she won her
cool.
first title in the last one she was bowling. So
Oh, I
and then
love
she left
that.
us and went off to college.
Went off to college. I love that.
Yep, it was very
Awesome.
cool. And it was a Super Slam, I think. Super Slam last year.
Oh,
yes.
fantastic. Hey,
Uh,
Blair, I know we have an intermission coming up after your question, and this is a question, surrounding the gift anyway, surrounding one of the greats of the sport. So I'm throw it to you, please, to put yourself
Yes.
up on screen and talk about this next one.
yes, let me hold, please. Pause in the action.
There's a pause.
Well, no.
Is this the break? Is this intermission?
All right.
Multitasking.
I know
Well-
after this question, it's intermission. So
Okay. So as Gary mentioned, one of the greats in our game, Sean Rash, who as Leanne said earlier about one of our friends, Sean does so much. Like he gives so back throughout the year, does a lot of youth events, does a lot of military events. And we have a Sean Rash signed jersey and chamois. And this is, I think this is a pretty easy question. I'm going to say it's pretty easy. What fruit is traditionally placed in Christmas stockings?
I know the answer to this.
Yeah, stop hitting me.
No, I'm sorry. I know the answer though.
Don't blurt it out, Tourette's.
Tourette's.
Blurt out the answer.
Toy know this.
Okay,
Yeah,
first one on my screen is Jake Bedard.
Jake Bedard.
Jake!
Storm Stepper.
Jake Bedard is going to win a Sean Rash chamois and jersey signed.
Congrats, Jake.
Can I go on my randomness here, Blair?
Of course. It wouldn't be a holiday bolt without Gary randomness.
I just gotta say, Jake Bedard's he's a fantastic player. He's super good, like way good. And it's kind of ironic that he's winning one of the greats, gift pack or whatever, because this dude can flat out bowl. And what first came to my mind is like, you put Sean Rash and Jake Bedard in the same bowling center on the same night, bowling the same amount of games. Jake might wind up on top just because he's that good. He's a really great player. So that's kind of funny. I don't know what that means.
I see a challenge match coming up.
Yeah, we should live stream a challenge match that the two guys probably don't even care to be challenging each other, but I'm just saying Jake's that good. He's just a great player. So anyway, congratulations, Jake. Blair, is it time for our intermission? I know that you in the theater love to have your intermissions and they're fancy and
yeah.
I can go soak up the water that's in the laundry room that flooded.
Nico thinks it's to let you soak up water, which apparently it is. But yeah, we will be right back. There is a debate which happens every year in the chat. Every year there's a Facebook versus YouTube battle.
Yes.
We're streaming on both, and they're commenting that people on Facebook are answering first or they're winning. They all come through my screen, guys. So just
remember the holiday spirit, people.
Listen,
Anyway.
If you plead your case loud enough, we love all the bowlers. We'll probably send you something anyway. Just just reach out to Blair.b at Storm Bowling and she'll just send you something for fun.
Oh, great. All right. We'll be right back.
Hello? Riley, I could barely see your little eyes up here. Look up. Hi, everyone.
Aw, so
Oh,
cute.
no. All right. So Leanne, one of your favorites, Chris Vi. You love some Chris Vi. Most of the ladies do. Let's be honest.
He's a cute boy.
Let's be honest.
But he's more importantly, he's really nice and he's good to his parents and he has good parents.
Very respectful.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
So it's your turn to give something away, and we're doing our IT department, believe it or not, is responsible for building all these cool logos, and they try them on balls, and some get to market, some don't get to market.
That's what we're giving away.
And this ball is one of a kind. It can't be used in competition, so you can't drill it.
It's a logo test ball or whatever.
It's a logo test ball, and there are names on the ball that you will not see anywhere. It's like you don't even know it exists.
That's kind of cool.
And it's a collectible because
only
there's so
one of a
many
kind.
logos on it, and some are international, some are domestic, and there's not another one of these balls in the world.
All right.
It's you. So whoever wins, you have the only one of these balls.
I like it. All right. Question is, what popular Christmas song was actually written for Thanksgiving? Another one I did not know.
I didn't know this one either. I thought it was interesting though, because I've always thought, why doesn't Thanksgiving have carols?
So, what popular Christmas song was actually written for Thanksgiving? Does anyone need a hint? Do we have a lot of guesses?
It takes a minute for them all to come flying in, and then I see them all.
Oh, I see it. Who was the first one?
On my screen, it is Kenneth Shum.
Jingle Bells was written for Thanksgiving originally, not Christmas. It was written by James Lord Pierpont and published under the title One Horse Open Sleigh. Alex Trebek.
As you read that so well, like you could totally be a newscaster, honey. You could do that. Yeah.
Congratulations. Who won that, Blair?
Kenneth Shum is the winner.
Kenneth, you won the one-of-a-kind logo engraved ball sitting in the IT department. So if you're a collector, it's kind of a cool present.
And if you're not, sell it on the black market for a lot of money because no one has it. I don't know.
That was cool.
He actually first typed in Pringle Bells and then quickly changed it to Jingle Bells. And Nail on YouTube was the runner-up. Nail with the thumbnail of a nail. Interesting.
All right, it's my turn, ladies and gentlemen. And this comes from a player of the year, and it's a signed chamois from none other than Jordan Richard.
And the autograph card to go with it.
Yeah, and this is she is just stepping into this space where she could win Player of the Year multiple times, and this is a collectible item. She is good. She's good. And also, as you mentioned before, and I love that you brought it up about Chris Vi, she's a really nice human being. Her family is super nice.
Has a very close-knit family. And
just sweet.
Yeah. She just got married, too, this year. Congratulations again.
Yeah, sweet. So the question is, what are the two most popular Christmas tree species in the United States of America?
Fake.
Should I read the answer or not?
Fake and real.
No. I think that's a Blair poll later. But I think right now we're looking for real species of, and you got to get both of them. So
no,
we're going to be here.
I
So-
think if you get one of them, we'll give you one. But name one of the
I
two.
know this.
I would have guessed Noble Fur because that was my dad's favorite. Rest in peace, Dad.
That is not one of the answers.
It is not one of the answers, but it was our tradition. We would get a Noble Fur, and my dad was so happy about it.
Well, both of them are furs, but what type of fur? Is fur like tree or something? Is that a different language?
I don't know
for
if it has
tree?
something to do with the way the needles
Blank
feel.
fur and blank fur.
Yep. And no one's going to get it. So Blair's made it once again another year of impossible questions. I mean, we can't just go, what movie does everyone watch and question, why is this a Christmas movie? Die Hard.
I
Like
see a
Die
lot
Hard.
of people have one of them, but not both of them.
Well,
Let's
hang
just
on. I'm gonna give whoever is first.
Riley. Riley
Good
Fur.
answer, Cliff.
I love me some Cliff.
Riley first.
I want to
Okay.
go to a Tampa Bay Lightning game with Cliff.
Don't get off the subject.
Okay,
so-
so the first one to get one of the answers correct. Oh wait, no, hang on.
one. We're down to one.
Because she made it too
Hey,
hard.
if you type anything, you win. Doesn't matter.
Okay, well the correct answer was balsam fir and Fraser fir. And the first one to get one right is Heidi Thibault. Thibault?
Debolt, like
Oh, no
holiday
way.
bolt?
No, DeBolt, like
Randy
No.
Debolt?
No.
our table.
Thibault? Heidi, I don't know how to say your last name, but you won.
Heidi, you
got one
Thibault.
right.
Yeah, I think
Thibault.
it is. Thibault.
Heidi Thibault.
Heidi.
Thibault.
Kind of like the bolt.
Congratulations.
Heidi the Bolt.
That was a
Heidi the Bolt.
I will admit that question may have been too hard.
I would admit that Blair should not write the
You're
questions.
not a school teacher, Blair. Damn.
No, you failed. You failed. You failed.
Okay, let's go to something. We're gonna go to something happy now. We're gonna go to a message from our pal Kyle Troop.
Kyle.
What's up, Storm Nation? It's Kyle Troop here, and I just want to take a moment, wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. Hope you have a blessed holiday with your friends, family, loved ones. Merry Christmas, and don't forget, bowl up a storm.
Kyle just did he should be on here because he just did the most amazing Christmas fundraiser for giving Christmases to kids. Like he did this awesome bowling fundraiser in North Carolina, and great job to Kyle and all of his friends because I know he had a lot of help. But they supplied
Kentucky.
Christmas mornings. Did they have it? I thought they had it in North Carolina, but it might have been in Kentucky this year.
It could have been. I don't know.
I'm not sure, but no matter where it was amazing, and they did a whole bunch of Christmases for kids. Good job, Kyle.
He brought. Yeah, because of his efforts,
Mhm.
they were able to provide Christmas to kids
Who weren't
that
gonna,
weren't
yeah.
maybe going to have a Christmas or a gift or whatever you want to call it.
No,
right?
they did great.
And
yeah,
this is name the top 3 people that when you request as our tournament and events manager that runs all of our tournaments and events, who are the top 3 people that reply when you send a request out?
well, Kyle, because he gets requested a lot, so he gets
Yep.
the most emails from me, like, "Hey, can you go do this?" But he replies instantly and says
Whether he
yes
can
or no.
can't make it.
Says
Yep.
yes or no, and I appreciate that. So he's a great person to deal with. He
Okay.
just
Who are the
does-
other 2? I want to put you on the spot.
Well, that's not good. Verity Crawley.
Verity.
Gets back to me right away. And usually like Liz Johnson, because I text her a lot. So she'll answer me right away. Sean Rash is another one right away.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are traveling and don't get their emails right away too. So there's some covering up for why I didn't name everyone.
Yeah, it's because they don't get email on their phones.
Just
No, we're moving
whatever.
on. Moving on. Kyle's one of the good dudes in
Yeah.
bowling. Support him and everything that he does because he's an amazing human being
Yes.
All
A
right.
lot of
Best
those amazing staffers.
in the best way. Blair,
Yes.
moving
So our
on.
prize, these are some Again, unique prizes. We had a special friend donate some Kyle Troop leaf cards in a nice protective case. Shout out to Nana Starkey who donated these. And so you get one of these Kyle Troop leaf card that is not autographed, but you can probably ask him to autograph when you see him at a PBA event. And one of these really cool 3D AI cores that are pretty hard to come by.
Like a full-size one?
Yep.
No way.
This is a great gift, Blair. What are you doing?
So cool.
Yep. And we have if you don't win this one, we have one more for you guys and then one special present.
That's cool.
But and everyone who's been mad about the difficulty, I think this one's pretty easy. Although I found out, Leanne, you know how many movies that you always comment on me not seeing? I'm devastated to find out that many people in the world have not seen Miracle on 34th Street. I'm having a meltdown about this year.
Yeah, well, you never saw Pretty Woman either, so that.
Okay, that's fair. All right, but here is the question, and hopefully you've seen this movie, and if you're of a generation that hasn't, then go watch it. So, what department store was featured in the classic film Miracle on 34th Street? Gary was just talking. We were literally talking about this earlier today.
That's an easy one.
Well, okay. See, there's a range of questions on the show.
Oh,
we have really easy and really hard.
No, but this is a great question, Blair, because we should pay a little respect to this company that's brought America specifically so much joy.
Okay, here is our winner. Tara Keller Woods is the winner. Congratulations, Tara, and congratulations on actually seeing this movie.
She might have just Googled it, Blair. Who knows?
Yeah.
No, there was a lot of answers, so she had to get in quick.
For sure. Anyway.
Listen, we have no tie-in with Macy's, but we all appreciate Macy's. And by the way, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, our friends at Go Bowling have a float in the parade every year, and Macy's pushes that float down and publicizes our sport. And I want to thank John Harbuck and Go Bowling and all of his team to create that, because it brings awareness to our sport. And Macy's is a great partner. And if you got some holiday shopping left to do, go to Google and figure out when they're open.
There's a great message in Miracle on 34th Street for any business person, marketer, beyond the fact that Santa is real. In the movie, Santa sends Macy's shoppers to Gimbels, and he is rewarded heavily for this by the parents that are hearing someone say, why would I go shop at a different store because you don't have this item? And then they're like, I'll be Macy's shoppers for life. I mean, it's classic. Go watch the movie. I'll get off my soapbox now, but
I love it. Hey, and I want to thank who told me to. Tara told me to shut up. So hey, thank you. Appreciate it.
Aw. I think she was kidding.
It's good either way. We're all right.
I think you told her that she Googled and she was saying.
Yeah. She was like, shush, Gary.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Am I next?
You are next.
Another one of those cool engraved balls. There it is right there. All kinds of cool logos. Some current, some not ever happening, some overseas.
I didn't even notice she did that. Good job, Blair.
All right, I got a good. This is easy. You just have to sing along and figure it out. And I actually heard a really hard question associated with this that I'll talk about while we try to wait for the answer. So the question is, the 12 Days of Christmas song, how many maids were milking? Not very hard. So while you guys are answering and while Blair is monitoring, I heard a question on the radio that was like, how many, when the 8 maids are milking, how many are there? You know, it's like,
You just gave the answer to the
Well, they would have.
Piper's pipe, you know,
Yeah,
like how
yeah.
many, and I
Yeah.
thought, how would someone figure that out so quick? But
read. I mean, sing, right?
I
Sing.
know, but you have to add it up as you're going.
Yeah,
so,
you're right. It would be tricky. Who was the
anyway,
winner, Blair?
I didn't mean to say
It's-
it like that.
It's still loading. Okay, hold on. The top.
Oh,
The
there's a whole bunch of people.
You have to go back to the top, the first one.
I believe it is Mary Beth Baker again. Mary Beth is on it.
Well, at least
Mary
she
Beth didn't
legit won
win.
this
Jay
time.
Baker
Oh,
won.
Jay
Not
Baker.
Mary Beth.
Oh, now they've got 3 devices going. They're on it.
They want that ball.
Yeah.
And we're going to send it to you. Congratulations, Bakers. I have your address, so
Hey,
I know where to send it.
And Mary Beth and Jay, just to let you know, Blair and Leanne and myself all have the same email addresses. If you just want to send us a note and let us know how you're doing now that you moved on to the big stage.
Hey, Mary Beth reaches
As
out
we
to me, Gary, and you would be really proud of Mary Beth. She is
Always.
growing her TikTok presence. So if you're on the TikToks, she does some really cool live sessions.
Yeah.
And she has developed quite a following of people watching her on her TikToks.
Yeah, there's just a lot of people. All I'm saying is there's a lot of people in the SYCs. They grow up, they move on to
And
college.
forget all about us.
And,
They
and
don't love us
I
anymore.
know the 3 of us hosting the show genuinely love these kids.
We do. That's
we,
true.
We want to know what's happening with their lives. And so
Send a card.
Yeah,
Just send Gary a card.
Send Gary a card.
Just send him a little postcard
Come on.
from Pennsylvania that says, "Hi, Gary," and then he'll be happy.
That's it.
You know what I miss is Sarah would hang out with me on the live streams at the SYC because she would be watching Mary Beth, but she would watch all day and she'd
Yeah.
just be talking to me all day. So me and Sarah would have all these conversations on live.
Oh, I love that. That's
I miss
sweet.
Sarah. So,
That's good.
all right, we are down to the final few questions. We're almost done, you guys.
Yeah, and we're not trying to get through this, and we want to thank you again for tuning in and watching live because that's how you win. And if you're watching recorded, we want to thank you as well. This is another huge gift in my mind because I know the work goes into it. This 3D AI core and trading card, you can't buy them. You can't get them. And honestly, we should sell them, don't you think, Leanne?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because they're so cool
Yeah.
that
Be a
people
lot of
might like to
collectors.
have them.
Mhm.
Yeah. But you're going to get one for free. Here's a question. In Germany, which is where my family is from, what did they hide? What did they hide in the Christmas tree for children to find?
This is
Yeah.
real. And this is like a tradition that many families still do. My family did it growing up.
I love this. I didn't know about this. That's the first time I read the question,
Are you
obviously.
really from Germany?
Yeah.
I'm not from Germany. My family, my ancestry is from Germany.
So they probably know the answer.
Yeah, and I think it's cool. It's the second, question related to that, and it's the fastest growing sport in America. So I'm happy.
This is our winner. Mike Jasnow won.
Mike Jazz, now you're going to have to come pick up your prize.
Okay, listen, I am so glad Mike is even watching and he won because now we get to put him on notice. I got my haircut last week. Special K at our haircut place said, I haven't seen Mike yet. I
So
said,
Mike,
don't give up.
Mike
Yeah.
and Gary go to the same hair lady.
Yes, we go to the same hair lady. But here's the thing. years I've been bragging about. Mike is an unbelievable baker. Like he's fantastic, and he brings us little Christmas cookies.
Beautiful.
You should not brag about this because I don't get any cookies, and I give Jazz now a hard time every year. He doesn't.
Yes,
Maybe you better not give him a hard time. Maybe you better be nice to him.
I've told our special girl down at where we get our haircut about these cookies the last few years. And the last couple, I think Mike's been traveling and he hadn't been able to get her any. Bring her a couple. She told me, she goes, I haven't seen Mike. I don't know.
I just want one
Relax.
famous Jazz Now cookie. Just one. That's
He's
it.
been in California giving lessons at Earl Anthony's Dublin Bowl, and I think he just got back to Utah just in time for Santa.
Yeah. Well,
so get making those cookies.
this is when he
Jazz.
starts to make his cookies, and that's
Get cracking.
So Mike Jazz Now, by the way, folks, if you ever want a bowling lesson and get your game sharp and better,
He's your guy.
Mike Jazz Now is world renowned. The best of the best of the best go to see this guy, and he travels around. He goes to the Open Championships every year, and he has like a off-site. You have to make a little trip to go see him. Jazz is one of the best, kindest people too. By the way, he's the polar opposite of me and Blair. He's closer to you, Leanne. He's
I like Jazz.
He's sweet and kind, and Blair and I are a little bit like coffee mixed with a shot of 151.
So this is really funny. We're giving Jazz Now a hard time about making dozens of cookies now, but Jeff says, can you send Jazz Now to hand deliver my prize so I can get a lesson while he's here? So now we're signing Jazz Now up to deliver one of our Holiday Bolt prizes and give a lesson.
He's the best. And you know what? We talk about at Storm a lot, authenticity and about just being real. And that's why we do silly little shows like this. And listen, Jazz is about as authentic as you're going to get. And his whole goal is to make you better. If you want to get better in bowling, give him a call.
That's his email. bowlbetter@gmail.com. Whoops. Did I just give that away?
Bowlbetter@gmail.com. There you go. There's two prizes left. One is Blair, and then to end the night is
Ooh, I get to give the grand prize away.
Leanne.
Yay.
And then this might be the grand prize. It is a special video from our friends at the New York Police Department.
Oh, they're the best.
And we love them, and we appreciate all of our servicemen and women. And so thank you for keeping us all safe. We appreciate y'all so much. So listen, we're going to have Blair. We're going to have Leanne. We're going to have a special message. Blair, let's roll it.
All right. Okay, so first up is this 3D AI core, which we've been talking about previously, but this one has a bonus. This one actually comes with a display. So you will get the AI core with an inside weight block. So when you open it, you'll get to see one of our awesome weight blocks. And it has a display stand that comes with it. So this question is, or the question is, what country started the tradition of sending Christmas cards?
It better be Germany again.
Nope, not Germany. It is
No,
not.
but ironically, we got Christmas cards from someone who's from this country. That's your hint.
She sent us cookies
This
too
is
last week.
this is a lovely question, isn't it? Because a Christmas card is about the sweetest thing you're going to get all year long in the mail.
Thoughtful.
It's so thoughtful.
I haven't seen it yet. I've seen a Riley, though. Did Riley send out any Christmas cards?
No. Riley can't write, Blair. She's a dog.
You can do a paragraph. All right, the winner is Chris Bechtel.
All right, Chris Bechtel.
You are getting a 3D AI core display. And as a reminder, just confirm your prize to my email, blair.b@stormbowling.com.
Chris Bechtel is one of our SYC families. His daughter is on the Storm youth staff, and she's getting better all the time.
Yeah, sweet family.
Yep, she loves bowling.
Yeah.
And the Bengals. They love the Bengals.
Go Bengals.
Also getting better all the time.
Yeah, the Bengals they're for real. They're second highest scoring offense in the NFL, I believe. The stat I read a week or so ago. It could have changed this last week, but I don't think so because they put up some points.
You know who doesn't have a high scoring
The
points or a winning?
49ers.
Does anyone feel bad for me? I'm so loyal, and here I am, a losing season, so optimistic, and now I'm losing. I'm still loyal.
It's been a rough
Well-
year for the Niners.
You are very loyal, Leanne.
Yeah, so sad. There's always next year, boys.
Well,
All right.
All right. Are we ready?
Final prize of the night.
It is a grand prize, although I think Jamie's is kind of like the grand prize. That was a pretty awesome prize.
That's
the
pretty
tat.
great.
Yeah.
But this is something near and dear to all of us. A Storm, Rotogrip, or 900 Global ball of your choice. What could be better than that?
All right, we're gonna go around before you ask a question. Go around. Blair, what ball would you choose if you won?
Oh, well, since I shot 600 last night, which was my goal to end the year, I am going to drill an Origin to
That's
start
what you
the
just
new
did.
year.
Origin, Leanne, you're going. I know what you're going with. It's your favorite
Physics blackout.
physics blackout.
Yeah.
And I'm with Blair. I'm on this. I think Hank Boomershine's the best ball. Listen, we have the two best. We got Alex and Hank. I think anything I've ever drilled of Hank's that he created is top notch. And Origin, the 900
You just
global
got
ball.
that ball, yeah.
I just got it and I rolled it and I was like, gosh, this ball's really good. And I don't know why, because I only bowl about 6 games a month. I make it to league twice a month because of my travel. But that Origin really
Yeah.
was impressive to me. And so so you're saying the winner of this question can pick any ball that they want.
Any of our bowling balls in our line.
I
They
love
They
it.
could
have-
even pick up a spare ball if they really wanted to.
I love it. Yeah, you can get a spare ball.
Yeah.
I love that. Good point, Blair. It doesn't have to be high performance. It could be a spare ball. Perfect.
Just get what you need.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Fill the
Love it.
hole in your arsenal with this ball
I love
by
it.
answering this question. Okay, pay attention. Pay attention. Which U.S. president made Christmas a federal holiday? Thank you, U.S. president, for that one. It was a long time ago. That's my clue. 1870.
None of us were alive at this,
Well, I hope not.
except me.
Gary the dinosaur.
Gary the dinosaur. Megan, our do it all at Storm, the one that keeps us all on track. She does not believe in dinosaurs.
So weird.
Do you believe? Can you believe?
I'm looking for the answer.
Okay.
It hasn't
But
come
you don't
yet.
count. It's always on Blair's clock, not
Yeah,
on
I
yours.
was just trying to see if anyone got it or if I needed to give a hint. And I'm not sure. I gave you the hint. 1870. It became a federal holiday.
Yeah, if you're a big history buff, you can probably do the math.
Type in a
someone
president.
got it.
All right,
Someone
we got it. So it is not Washington. Nice try. But Tyler Dunkel, Ulysses S. Grant is the winner, or is the president.
Thank you.
Tyler, aside from emailing blair.b@stormbowling.com, you need to give her the address, the name,
And the
and then
weight.
the ball weight and
Yes.
the product you want, and she'll fulfill your order for you.
Yes.
So
Give her all the information, then you'll get your ball quicker.
That's true.
yeah, you can
Yeah.
pick anything, Tyler, and congratulations, Blair. I want to hear from the New York Police Department, which is a special group. They love bowling. I just want to go straight to the video. There's no need to cue it up. These guys are amazing.
And they
Guys
love
and
bowling.
gals.
push with that. 1, 2, 3. Look.
How's it going, everyone? I'm Casey Carney with the NYPD Bowling Team.
I'm Adam Bright from the NYPD Bowling Team. Just want to wish everybody happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. From us, everybody at the NYPD Bowling Team, thank you, Storm. Hopefully everybody gets their new products in the very near future.
Thank you.
What's going on, everybody? Mel Monet here with the NYPD Bowling Team. I want to wish you guys all a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year's. To you, Barbara Kirschman, and Leanne Holstenberg, and Megan, and Blair, and all the SPI and Storm staff, thank you, and Merry Christmas.
Hey, I'm Jimmy Bogle.
Hi, I'm Joshua Jones.
Happy holidays from the NYPD Bowling Team to SPI and the whole Storm family.
Hey guys, my name is Peter Massandrea from the 109 NYPD. Representing the bowling team here over in Connecticut. I just want to wish everyone from the Storm staff of the NYPD a very happy holidays. We wish you all the best. Hopefully you get nice good presents, especially our brand new products coming out this December.
How you doing, guys? It's Toronto McCain here from the NYPD Bowling Team. Wishing you guys a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to the SPI family.
Hi, you guys. My name is Vicky Limo. I am the president of the NYPD Bowling Team and also an SPI staffer. I just want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and thank you for this awesome opportunity. Have a good one.
All right, there you have it. The NYPD Bowling Squad live and in effect. So thank you to all the men and women in our armed forces and that protect us in our police departments and keep us safe. Thank you so much. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Leanne, you love these guys and gals, don't you?
Yeah, how could we not? They're out there bowling in their free time, which is what we're happy that everyone does. So go bowling, take your family bowling during the holidays. That's why we do it, right?
Yeah.
Thank you all, Storm Nation. Thanks everyone for tuning in tonight, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we hope to see you on the lanes in person in 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think as Leanne said, that sums it up. So we'll see you guys. Don't forget, we moved the Bolt. If you guys are longtime Morning Bolt fans and you're trying to find us, we are now the Bolt. Tuesdays at 4 p.m. You can watch us live. And we have lots of fun guests lined up and lots of great products coming your way in 2025. Be sure to head to stormbowling.com and sign up for emails if you don't already get our email newsletters that come out. And Merry Christmas. Enjoy the time with your families. And we'll see you guys on the lanes in 2025.
Merry Christmas.